Passion, precision, and power. Let's make some magic happen. Possession keeps changing hands in the midfield. Great pass. Smooth as butter. Can he thread it through? Going for a direct pass. He looks to play the ball forward. Controls it well. That's an ambitious ball. A neat header to keep possession. He's searching for an opening. He's got it. Can he thread it through? He glances the ball on. Looking for support with that pass. You know it's a tense match when even the ball wants a break. That first touch makes all the... Can he pick out his teammate? Can he pick... It's all his! Looking for a decisive pass. Looking for support with that pass. Like glue to his feet. That pass was so slow. Like glue to... Can he pick out his teammate? Looking for support with that pass. Ready to make something Great pass. The players seem to be waiting. Looking for support with smooth as butter. He looks to play the ball. Great pass. That first touch makes all the difference. Looking for support with that pass. Can he pick out his teammate? Ready to make something happen with it. Trying to split the defense. Sensational! He beats the offside trap, takes it around the keeper, and slots it in. That's pure composure and class under pressure. Come on, lads. The pitch isn't going to run itself. Plenty of energy, but neither team can... Like glue to his feet. We're waiting for a spark to ignite this match. That's an ambitious ball. Looking for a decisive pass. Going for a direct pass. Looking for support with smooth as butter. Going for a direct... He's picked his head up. Nicely done. He cushions the ball and keeps possession. Joff! Looking for support with that first touch looking for a decisive... Looking for support with that pass. Great pass. Takes it under control. Controls the... He's attempting a pass. Looking for support with that pass. Looking for a... Can he pick out his teammate? He's searching for an opening. We're waiting for a spark to ignite this match. Smooth as butter. He's searching for an opening. Great pass. He's attempting a pass. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. He's searching for an opening. Smooth as butter. If they go any slower, they'll start growing roots. Can he thread? Takes it under control. Trying to split the defense with this one. Looking for support with that pass. He's taken control of the ball. The fans are anxious, hoping for some excitement. Juninho! Looking for support with that pass. He's searching for an opening. That first touch makes all the... That's an ambitious ball. He finds space in the box, ready to make something happen. He's attempting a pass. Can he pick out his teammate? He's got it. Looking for a decisive pass. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. Controls it well and looks ahead. Out of no... Unbelievable! What a move leading up to that goal. Perfect pass, brilliant control, and a clinical finish. This is what football is all about. You'd think someone ordered a pizza. Everyone's just waiting. Takes it under control. Maybe a cup of coffee would help speed things up out there. He's searching for an opening. That's an ambitious ball. Can he thread it through? Juninho. He looks to play the ball forward. Great pass. He settles the ball nicely. That's an ambitious ball. He's attempting a pass. Great touch to bring it under. Can he pick out his teammate? Can he pick out his teammate? That first great pass. Can he thread it through? He sends it on with a header. Smooth as butter. Can he thread it through? Looking for a decisive pass. He settles the ball. Looking for support with that pass. Can he pick out his teammate? Great pass. He clears his lines with. Can he thread it through? Controls it well. He's picked his head up. Here comes. He's searching for an opening. Goal! What a strike from outside the box. He saw the opening, took the shot, and the ball rockets into the net. The crowd goes absolutely wild. What a way to break the deadlock. We're still waiting for the first real chance of the game. He settles the ball nicely. You can feel the anticipation building among the fans. Going for a direct pass. You get the sense that something big is about to happen. Great pass. He's got it. Can he thread it through? Trying to split the defense with this one. He looks to play the ball forward. That's an controls it well and looks at. He's attempting a pass. That's an ambitious ball. Nicely done. He cushions the ball. He looks to play the ball forward. Looking for support with that pass. Nicely done. He cushions the ball and keeps possession. Let's see. Looking for. He's taken control of the ball. He's attempting a pass. Trying to split the defense. He settles the ball. Can he thread it through? Looking for support. Messi. That's an ambitious ball. Joff. He's attempting a pass. Looking for a. Like glue to his feet. Great pass. The players, that first touch makes all the difference. Can he thread it through? Controls it well and looks ahead. Going for a direct. Can he pick out his teammate? Great pass. Can he pick out his teammate? Juninho. Trying to split the defense. Can he thread it? Nicely done. He cushions the ball and keeps. He looks to play the ball forward. Great pass. Controls it well. Great pass. He's attempting a pass. Perfect trap. Just what they needed. Maybe going for a direct pass. He heads it across. He's picked his head. Ready to make something happen with it. Out of no. He heads it across. The keeper isn't messing around. He punched. Ready to make something happen with. Looking for support with that pass. Looking for support with. It's all. Going for a direct pass. Trying to split the defense. He glances the ball on. Trying to split the defense. He's taken control of the ball. He's got it! Going for a direct pass. You'd think someone ordered a pizza. Can he thread it? He's got it! He looks to play the ball. Going for a direct pass. Both teams are feeling each other. That first. Looking for support with that pass. He's picked his head up. Can he thread it through? He settles the ball nice. Great pass. He's attempting. It's all his now! Great pass. That's an ambitious ball. He's attempting a pass. Looking for support with that. Going for a direct pass. The referee could take us. Controls the ball with ease. Great pass. A neat header to keep Joff. He looks to play the ball forward. Great, controls it well and looks ahead. Looking for a decisive pass. Smooth as butter. Can he pick out his teammate? He looks to play the ball. He's picked his head up like glue to his feet. That's an ambitious ball. Controls the ball with ease. He goes for the shot. Looking for support with that header shoot. If they go any slower, that's an controls it well, and he's searching for an opening. What a goal! 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 An absolutely thunderous shot that rattled the net. No chance for the goalkeeper. He's just witnessed a missile fly by. We're still waiting for the first real chance of the game. It's all his now. Someone tell them this isn't training. There's a looking for a decisive. He's taken control of. That's an ambitious ball. He's picked his head. He's got it. That's an ambitious ball. Looking for support with that pass. He's taken great pass. He's searching for an opening. Going for a direct Joff. Let's see some real hustle. Great pass. Looking for controls it well. Looking for support with that pass. He's searching for an opening. The crowd punched clear. He's got it. That's a rocket of a shot. He's attempting a pass. He redirects it with his going for a direct. Takes it under control. Going for a direct pass. You'd think someone ordered a pizza. Everyone's just waiting. Can he thread it through? He meets the cross. He finds the net and sends the fans into celebration. That was pure class. The way he read the play and delivered that finish. Moments like this are why we love the game. That pass was so slow, I nearly had time to make a cup of tea. That first touch makes all the difference. The referee